You're driving across the wide, empty plains of Nebraska, mile after mile of open land, when suddenly the road bends and something impossible appears on the horizon. Cars are standing upright, not parked, not abandoned, perfectly vertical, arranged in a precise stone circle, rising from the earth like an ancient ritual site. For a moment, it feels like you've stumbled into a glitch in reality. This is Carhenge, and every part of it is real. Today on the amazing world of data, we're exploring how 38 ordinary cars became one of the strangest monuments in the world. Carhenge was built in 1987 by artist Jim Reinders, who returned to his hometown in Nebraska after studying the original Stonehenge in England. His father had recently passed away, and instead of carving stone or erecting a statue, Reinders chose materials that defined American life in the 20th century. He gathered 38 vintage cars, mostly from the 1950s and 1960s, each weighing up to 1.5 tons, and arranged them to match the size, proportions, and layout of Stonehenge. Every car was painted gray to resemble weathered rock, then buried nose first 3 to 4 feet into the ground and anchored with concrete, using more than 60 tons of steel to keep them standing. What makes Carhenge especially fascinating is how carefully it mirrors its ancient inspiration. Despite being built in just one summer, the structure aligns with the summer solstice sunrise, just like Stonehenge does, a detail many visitors don't expect from a monument made of scrap vehicles. From above, the geometry is unmistakable. From the ground, it feels surreal, familiar, and absurd at the same time. Unlike Stonehenge, there are no ropes, no barriers, and no entrance fee. Visitors can walk directly into the circle, touch the cars, and stand where the sun lines up on the longest day of the year. When Carhenge first appeared, it was widely mocked as a roadside joke, dismissed as junk art in the middle of nowhere. But over time, something changed. People started stopping, then traveling specifically to see it. Today, more than 80,000 visitors from around the world make the trip each year, turning Carhenge into one of Nebraska's most recognizable landmarks. The site has since expanded into a surrounding car art reserve, filled with additional sculptures made from vehicles, transforming what began as a personal memorial into an open-air museum. Carhenge tells a quiet but powerful story through data, culture, and scale. Ancient civilizations stacked stones weighing dozens of tons to mark time, memory, and the movement of the sun. Modern America stacked 38 cars and did the same. One monument took thousands of years to build, the other took a single summer. Both still make people stop, stare, and ask the same question humans have asked for millennia. Why did someone build this? And maybe more importantly, what does it say about us? And just like that, what began as a simple road trip curiosity turns into something much bigger. Carhenge isn't just a collection of old cars standing in a field. It's a reminder that humans have always built monuments to make sense of the world around them, using whatever materials their time provided. Ancient cultures stacked stone to mark the sun and remember the dead. Modern America stacked steel, engines, and wheels, and somehow achieved the same effect. In the middle of Nebraska, 38 abandoned cars became a place that still makes people stop, stare, and ask questions. And that's the real power of data-driven wonders like this one. They prove that the most unbelievable stories aren't hidden in textbooks, but scattered across the real world, waiting to be noticed. Thanks for watching the amazing world of data. If this made you curious, like, subscribe, and stay curious.